What up with y'all, man? It's Mr. Zach, and I'm back with another reaction. As we all know, man, it's all over the YouTube streets and social media about Finesse 2 Tymes and that little dude who want to be grown, King. I'm just so tired of hearing about that situation, man. Look, first of all, Finesse 2 Tymes made the big mistake of showing this little boy a certain type of lifestyle that this little boy don't even know nothing about. Money, diamonds, and gambling, and drugs, and guns, and all this stuff, man. These little kids' mind, man, they absorb a lot like a sponge. And also, man, where is this little boy parents at? Obviously, he don't have any parents, any real parents. And Finesse 2 Tymes, you know, I understand what he tried to do, and then he actually learned a valuable lesson, admitting that he was wrong, and he tried to change the things that he was doing around King, and also showing King that there's a better way than the life that he showed him in the beginning. And as all little kids do, man, they get mad and run away and all these different things. And I commend Finesse 2 Tymes for actually realizing his mistakes and tried to show this little boy that it's okay to be a little boy. You go to school, life isn't always about money, so on and so forth. Then he also got called by his probation officer, or whoever the person called Finesse 2 Tymes. And I got another question. Why hasn't CPS been notified by Finesse 2 Tymes probation officer? They need to come get that little boy. Come get him, because he's out here trying to make grown adults decisions, and he ain't nothing but 12 years old. He has no choice on what he wants to do. And we got a lot of people online, trying to say he's a little grown man. He ain't grown. He a little boy. A little boy. And if he don't have any good parents, CPS need to step in and come get this little boy, put him in a military school or something until he's old enough to be able to make certain decisions. You know, he's with what now they say he with some people call hustle cartel. He left from the fire. Now he's all the way deep in the fire. Hustle cartel is showing this boy gambling, shooting dice, and all this stuff like that is not helping him. It's not helping him. It's leading him directly to jail or in a graveyard. And if something happened to Lil King, the little boy, Finesse 2 Tymes, and Hustle Cartel, it's going to be on their conscience. And the parents' conscience too. Because I'll be damned if I let my sons, at a young age make adult decisions. And like I said before, man, why haven't Finesse 2 Tymes probation officer called CPS to come get this little boy? He's moving from household to household. And if I was Hustle Cartel, I wouldn't want to be involved in what's about to happen, because something is going to happen. This is just all over the place, all over the YouTube. And if Finesse 2 Tymes probation officer seen King posting guns and drugs and all these different things, I think CPS is watching too. And it's shame on CPS, man. They need to be coming and get this little boy. I don't give a damn if that little boy don't want to go. He don't make no decisions. And they need to go and get his parents, investigate them, and everything else. This is just crazy. You got grown men over here fighting for some little child that ain't even theirs. One of them at least woke up and said, "No, what? This ain't right. This ain't right. Let me teach this little boy how to be a little boy, go to school and all this." Then you got one side is just adding fuel to the fire. Out there with grown men out there shooting dice. It's a lot of bad things happen with people that shoot dice. A lot of things can happen. And then you got this little boy, and I'm not going to call him grown because he's not grown. He a little boy. Cussing, talking with that slang, man, and all this dumb stuff. I seen a video the other day, man. They was reacting to it, and the best thing that dude said, I don't know, I can't remember the video, it was he pulled out a belt and said all of them need their ass whooped. All of them, everybody that's involved. Everybody. And me as a black man seeing this, man, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace to the black man. Bottom line is, this little boy needs to be sent back to wherever he came from. CPS need to step in, get that little boy, put him in a military school or something. Because ain't no way in hell on God's green earth that this little boy should be making these type of decisions on where he want to stay and all this, and ain't nobody knocking on these people's door to go investigate this. And you got people egging it on and making content and saying King is a rat and implicating this boy like he just a real gang member or a thug or all this and that. I know people start young in the streets, but when it's publicly being seen like this, it's something wrong with that. It's something wrong with this. Need to take that boy to church. I ain't seen nobody that's with that little boy taking him to sit down in church. You know, ain't nobody doing that. Everybody got their own motives behind harboring this little boy. Finesse 2 times talking about I wasn't making no money off of him, and he ain't gonna, and this and that. But what you was doing was, to me, people seeing you with this little child, putting gold chains on him and all this stuff, that's more people that's gonna listen to you. I mean, these little young kids is gonna follow you. Like you the Pied Piper or something. But man, look, this little boy, man, he needs to be put into a home. Somebody who goes to church, foster care system or something, until he's able to make grown adult decisions, because right now he's leading to juvenile hall, man. The boy is addicted to money, gambling, and all that, so he's not making rational decisions. His brain is not even fully developed. So somebody come and take $1 or $2 from him, he gonna do something crazy. The boy is ungrateful. He come from the streets. He not the streets. He come from the trenches. I guess that's what they saying. I came from the streets, the trenches of Compton. But I didn't make no excuse, making an excuse, man, I come from the streets and I can't do nothing with my life. That little boy got his whole life ahead of him. And he need to be taken away from those people who are putting all this filth in his mind. And if you see this, little King, you are a boy. You a little boy. You're not a grown man. You look like you only weigh about 75 to 80 pounds. Having a gun, money, and all this stuff don't make you tough, and it don't make you a man. Now, if you heard anything from Mr. Zach, man, take that with you. You're not a grown adult. You are a boy. You a boy, man. You need guidance. You need Jesus. Those people you with can't guide you to heaven, man. Obviously, they not even guided direct to go to heaven. Because that's where you're going to end up, man. Life is life. It's not about money all the time. And it's not about what those dudes are showing you. All right, Lil King. But anyway, man, this is Mr. Zach, man, Reacts. Man, let me know what y'all feel about what I said or anything that's going on with this situation, because honestly, man, I'm tired of hearing it, and it's a disgrace to the black race, man. This is just crazy. All right. So peace and love, man. God bless y'all, man, and I'm out, man. Mr. Zach Reacts. Peace.
This ain't over, we gon' keep going. It's Mr. Zach, you tuned in to the greatest. The mother YouTubers ain't me, I ain't famous. It's Mr. Zach, I'ma give it to you raw and cut. Smash that like button, give me all thumbs up. My page, the realest you gon' come across. I'm the boss.